Right.
Now, I do want to answer one question here that you had. You said, Tommy, um, whole life insurance versus term life insurance, right?
Right.
If you are, let's say for example, you're 57 years old, right?
But only whole life in the fact that it will build some
How much
money
how
and it's
much do you
tax
pay?
free.
How much do you pay on this whole life? Do you have it?
Um, I have one that I'm getting rid of because it was a lousy policy that someone sold to me 24 years ago, and it was really, really lousy. So I'm about to roll it over into something, or I have to get rid of it and cut my losses and just take the equity out of it.
How much were you paying?
I was paying for both of us, um, $90 for myself and $98 for his. So roughly $190 a month.
$190 per month. And you got this what, like
But I've
24
been
years
paying
ago,
it 24 years. Yep.
right? How much cash have you
And
built up in it?
um, not enough because it wasn't paying any dividends at all.
Okay, the thing is, if I told you, hey, I'll give you this whole like life insurance, all this stuff, and I'll let your money grow at 4%. Would you want that, or would you say, hey, if I can basically get it 10 times cheaper and invest the difference and make 10 to 12%, which one would you like more?
I am in agreement with you right now, but I've got my insurance agent who's telling me, but you have no tax shelter for, you're only building capital, you're only building taxable money.
Who
And when you get
cares?
to be
Listen,
retired and
listen. If listen,
oh, those
I can
taxes are going to
have,
go crazy
I
soon.
can
Like in
have.
2026, the taxes are going to jump back up to whatever they were in 2017. And then from there,
One
I
thing is
mean,
this, right? Um, Lori, I
hmm
can give you honest advice because basically I have no benefit
right.
to whatever I'm telling you. I'm just trying
And
to
that's
help you.
why I needed to talk to you.
If I is your by the way, is this guy a fiduciary?
Well,
Fiduciary means he has to act by
yeah, I know
law in
what
your
you mean.
benefit.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
fiduciary. Now, tell him to compare term life insurance prices at your age for maybe like a what, like a 56, 20. Do you really need that much money? Do you really need that much time? Let's say 70. Okay, 76. Okay, let's say you get like a 10, 20 year policy, right? Ask him what would be the price for a term life versus, for example, whole life, right? You ask him that.
hmm
Just tell me the prices. If he doesn't try to tell you, go on policygenius.com. That, for
hmm
example, quotes right there to give you right off the bat the best ones, and they're all fiduciaries there also. And I'm not sponsored
hmm
or anything like that, so don't worry about that. But usually, term life insurance is 10 times cheaper.
Right.
So let's paint this picture here, right, Lori? If I'm gonna charge you, for example, $1,000 a year on whole life insurance, or I can charge you, for example, let's say this is a very crazy example, right? $100 a year. It's not a real example, by the way.
Right. Right.
If you grab that $900 difference and you invest it, how you've been investing it for a while, and you get 10 to 12%, it does not matter whether the taxes or all this stuff. You're still going to be making a lot more money than this 4% nonsense. Does that make sense? The
Yeah,
whole
that
goal
makes
is,
sense.
yeah, the whole goal is basically usually when you are, for example, a lot younger, you get this like term life insurance because basically you don't know what's gonna happen. If you basically lose your life and you have a wife and kids, you want to make sure they're okay. But if I get, for example, a 20-year policy, I keep investing the same exact way I invest, and I have, for example, $2 million and all this stuff. Do I need like term life insurance like after I get to that point? The answer is no. I already have my own security. My family's already taken care of. No, I'm telling you, maybe 2, 3, 4 years from now, you have a paid off house. You have passive
hmm
income coming in. Do you really need, you know what I'm saying? Do you really need like whole life insurance or even like term life insurance? You see what I'm saying? Like it's a
Right.
great thing to have, for example, for your kids, but you still have, for example, something to pass on to them. It wouldn't hurt to get it, don't get me wrong, but 10, 20 years is fine. 20 years, invest the difference, do the math on a combination calculator, and see exactly how much money you will have there to pass on to your kids. And you'll find out. It's a big difference.
Bum 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 ba da 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 ba da